What's up? What it do, y'all? This is Train G's with G, and I'm back at it with a hybrid video. What I mean by that is I'm considering doing a sports channel sometime in the future. That's one of my biggest passions, actually, outside of trading. It'll also get you to let me know me a little more personally. But with all that being said, this video is going to be on DraftKings. I'm going to go over the chart first, and then you see the thumbnail. Yes, I got to talk about it with Bronny James. The nepotism, the politics is at an all-time high in the NBA. I'm a Cali guy, as you guys know, from the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? I've been a Laker fan since I was a little kid. Grew up in the Kobe Shaq era. And I'm a true Kobe fan. And I don't really rock with LeBron since he's on the Lakers. It's like there's a war between cats like me that are real Laker fans slash old school Gen X, Baby Boomer, Magic Johnson, Showtime fans versus LeBron fans who aren't truly Laker fans. So I'm going to get into all that. But first, I got to say thank you for everybody that's returned to my channel. I recently hit over 50 subscribers. So at some point, I'm going to do some live recordings. I'm just ease my way into this. But let's get down to it. So today, DraftKings dropped $1.48. It was rising this entire time since August. They tanked with their earnings just slightly. I'm just going to briefly go over that right now. I'm not going to show no crazy numbers. I kind of already know it. So they slightly missed on their revenue. They have been trading public since 2019. Every single year, their revenue has gone up. They have over $1 billion in revenue. They also have equity. They don't have any crazy liabilities. They have more assets and liabilities. Why? Because a lot of impulsive, drunk, cigarette smoking people, not judging them. I told y'all I was an impulsive gambler. Check out my old video that I posted earlier this year. It was called My Gambling Addiction Prepared Me for Day Trading. And I briefly go over some of my woes and stuff that I used to do with sports betting as well as casino betting. But like I said, ever since their earnings, people panicked and started selling. And I should have picked up this dip and started buying some long-term shares back in August. But it's all good though. It's at around $28. And recently it broke out of this zone. I mean, focusing so much on meme stocks, I wasn't paying attention, but I should have hopped on this as soon as it broke $40. But now it's back down in this zone and it got out of this flag pattern. So with this big red bearish stick, this could possibly go downwards. Of course, nobody knows. Right now, the options to hold a single DraftKings contract is under $200 for the next 3 weeks. And earnings is on November 1st on Robinhood. It says Halloween, so got about 3 weeks to trade. If I honestly see this go below 37 and it keeps like dripping down with strong volume going down bearishly, I'm going to do a put. But if I see this go back up to the 40s, I'm going to do a call. I just feel like it's in a pretty good zone right now. Yesterday there was a hammer. So that's a reversal signal, as you can see, because it was trying to peak back up after this downtrend. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Doesn't have the most volume, but it has enough. Volatility, 53% for this week, and these are 3 contracts I'm telling y'all about. They're under $200 for a single contract if you buy at the money, or barely in or out the money. So it's a decent swing trade, priced for my liking. A lot of people are bullish on this week. You got 15,000 call volume versus 4,000 put, and with open interest, it's about 50-50. Stuff be glitching sometimes. My bad, y'all. I always want you to buy stuff. No, we do things free out here. But anyways, yeah. So there's a lot of volume coming in. January 17th is a big day for this stock, as well as November 15th. Like, you got over 100,000 open interests. You got 128 for November 15th and 207 over here in January. So it's picking up. It's picking up. Volume's picking up. Now let me get into what y'all want to see. So this right here are special picks, special bets for Bronny James. This is DraftKings website, the sports book link. This is DraftKings, and I'm not trying to hate on the kid. As a black man, I'm happy for him. The father son, black history in the NBA, or just period in all the sports. I've never seen a father son combination since the early 1990s when Ken Griffey Jr. and his father did it on the Seattle Mariners. So it's been like over 30 years, around 30 years since we've seen that. So I'm happy for LeBron James and the son and his family. But let's be real, man. LeBron got him drafted. And he didn't deserve it. Let's be real, man. But they're making a mockery out of him in Vegas, man. So realistically, if you look at these, if you put down $110 with the minus, you'll get $100 if he gets 15 in any game this season. So all these bets are for any game. And then for the rest of these plus bets, you only have to drop $100 to receive 120 if he hits all these threes. But let me just scroll on down. You get $1,200 if he makes 5 threes in any game this year. You get 3 racks if he gets a double-double in any game. If he gets 10 plus assists, so if he gets 11 assists in any games, you get 3,000 for him dropping 100. This is why DraftKings is making so much revenue every quarter and every year, because people look at these terrible bets and they think that it can happen. I mean, sure, you could throw 100 in there, but some people go hard and bet they life savings, all they Bitcoin, their car, shoot, just their kids' college savings, their funds, their rent. It's just crazy, man. He just hasn't been performing. But honestly, he can get 15 if he gets hot. In the summer league, he showed he's pretty streaky. Maybe he'll hit 3 threes if he's spotting up, but he doesn't get enough minutes. So Friday, the Lakers played the T-Wolves in their first preseason game. He only had 2 points. He got these 2 points in the last minute of the game, literally, during garbage time. They're already getting blown out by like 15. And it's like the summer league. He only had 2 good games in the summer, but he only went 1 for 6 from the field, 1 rebound, 1 assist, no steals. I'll give him credit. He had 3 blocks. He was playing D. Only 1 turnover because he's afraid to control the ball. He doesn't bring the ball court in 16 minutes. So that was the first game. And then just yesterday, today is October 7th. So that first game was on the 4th, and they played on the 6th last night against the Phoenix Suns. And 0 points, only took 1 shot, 2 rebounds, no assists, no steals, no blocks, 4 turnovers, 2 fouls in 6 minutes. It's just sad, man. Like, they're making a joke out of this kid. I get LeBron wanting his son to be in the league. He should have stayed at SC another year, man. He's not ready. He's basically averaging no points a game. I tried out for the G League back in 2017. I didn't make it. I played high school basketball. I tried out for a college basketball team. I didn't make it. I'm not saying I'm better than Bronny or any NBA player. I'm not hating, but through my personal experience and a lot of my friends, a lot of my homies that have played pro ball, if you have nights like this in the preseason, one of my little homies on the T-Wolves, check out Jalen Clark, man. He's a rookie too, and he outperformed Bronny, but they don't talk about him. Look up Jalen Clark, defensive player, UCLA. 2 seasons ago for towards Achilles. He got drafted 2023 in the mid-50s like Bronny. And people don't know who he is, but anyways, nepotism's at all-time high, man. If you play games this bad, you're getting cut, man. You're not making no 15-man roster, let alone a game of guaranteed contract. This is the USC website, and this was last season. They got him listed at 6'4". It's really like 6'1". I know 6-footer when I see him because I'm a 6-footer. He averaged only 4 points a game, 2 assists, almost 3 rebounds, and still, like I said, he could play some a little D. But here is the entire roster of all the stat leaders. For points, Bronny is way down here, 4.8. This guy, Boogie Ellis, led the team in scoring last season at SC. Was undrafted. Got picked up by the King Summer League team. I believe they signed him to a rookie deal, so shout out to Boogie Ellis. Isaiah Collier, he got drafted by the Jazz first round. We all know he was the truth. Kobe Johnson, he was a transfer from West Virginia. He's still at SC. He's balling out. This is Dennis Rodman's son. His dad was a legendary rebounder. He averaged more points than Bronny, but they all get more minutes. Well, not much. He averaged 20 over here, and the Stars averaging 27 to 30. So I think he should have stayed another year at SC. But anyways, like, if y'all want to make some bets, just be careful. You could probably get some money. Who knows? Like, they'll probably play him, and he gets hot one game, or during garbage points, he could hit a couple threes. But do I see him getting this, the double-double, the 10-plus assists? No, because his dad's going to hog up the ball, and plus, we all know he's not good enough. Not to mention his teammate, Dalton Connect, was drafted in the first round from Tennessee. They don't even mention him. He's averaging like 10, 11 a game right now, preseason. But like I said, y'all, you guys are just going to have to just really gamble carefully. And like I said, it's like a hybrid type of company I'm going to be covering because I like DraftKings as far as the trades go. And I used to bet on there. But yeah, none of this financial advice. Listen to a Dre, the YouTuber, with a grain of salt. Anything I say is for education and entertainment purposes. Don't get wrecked. If you get wrecked gambling, that's on you, not me. If you get wrecked trading, that's on you, not me. I'm here to give advice, my honest opinion. But yeah, check out the rest of these preseason games with the NBA. And until next time, this is Trading G's with G. I'm out.